All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up shipping for your products. So let's navigate to our dog biscuits, which is our physical product, and our shipping is already enabled. If we scroll down here, we can add some information about this product for our shipping integrations. We can say that it's 10 ounces in weight, 10 inches in width, height, and depth. And then we've got our advanced settings as well. When you click on your advanced settings, you'll see that there is a price option. This price option is going to be a product rate. And this is going to apply if we apply the product rate shipping rule when setting up our shipping rules. So right now we're going to leave that. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and say $10 as a product rate for shipping for this product. All right, let's save our changes. And now to actually set up our shipping rules, we're going to come here to setup on the left-hand side, and we're going to click on shipping. So now we want to add a shipping rule. So we're going to click add, and we're just going to call this overnight. And then you could add an integration. So if you're using a shipping integration, this is where you will add that integration. So for right now, we're just going to leave it as is. So now we're going to set our shipping base rate. So we can set it to be a percentage or an amount. So if we make it a percentage of the product, then it's going to be 5% of the product's price. All right, then we're going to make it enabled. We do also have some advanced settings. So here we can set an item rate. So you can say that yes, you want an item rate, and this is going to apply an extra rate per item in the cart. So you could say $5 per item, or you can set the product rate, and that is going to apply the product rate that you have set, like the product rate that we set just now, and that is then going to apply to the shipping rate as well. You can set a minimum rate. So yes, a minimum shipping rate is going to cost $10, and the max shipping rate is going to be $1,000. If your shipping somehow gets to $1,000, don't worry, we're not going to charge you more than $1,000 for shipping. And then you can set your availability settings as well. So we're going to go ahead and hit save. And now to show you how this works, I'm just going to quickly come here and create an order. And we're just going to come here to drafts and create a draft. I'm just going to create a new contact. Let's call her Betty White and betty@demo.com. And we're going to hit save. All right, so Betty is placing this order. All right, and then let's go ahead and add our product. So it's our dog biscuits. There we go, hit save. And then you'll see that our shipping has been pulled in here. So it's $11.25. That's because we, one, have a base rate of $10. Two, we have our product rate of $10, so that actually meets our base rate there. And then we have that 5% that is adding on that little $1.25 here as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a different, more simple shipping setup. So if I come here to setup and I go to shipping, and we're going to add just another shipping method, and we're just going to call this, let's just call it simple. And then we're going to make it a percentage. So let's say it's 10%, and then we're going to hit save. When I come back to my orders, and let's go to that draft, and we edit our shipping method, we're just going to choose the simple one. Then also just choose that address, hit save. You'll see that our shipping is then $2.50. All right, I'm going to go and set up another one. So I'm actually just going to edit the one that we just set up. So let's come here to our simple one, and I'm going to just set it to an amount. I'm going to leave that blank, and I'm instead going to enable the product rate. We're going to say 0 there, and I'm going to go ahead and hit save for that. Come to our orders again, our drafts, click in here. And now I want to go ahead, edit that shipping method. I do want to choose the simple method again, hit save. Let's just go ahead and delete that and add our dog biscuits again, hit save. You'll see that it is then pulling in that $10 product rate that we have applied to our dog biscuits. So these are a few of the different ways that you can set up your shipping, and you can of course set up shipping integrations. To set up a shipping integration, we're going to come here to setup. We're going to come to integrations, and you're going to add an integration. We'll just call this shipping. You want to make sure it's active, and then you will select your integration. So you'll scroll through here and find your shipping integrations. We currently have Pago, so you can go ahead and set up that integration, set up your username, password, and your map URL. You'll then be able to add that shipping integration to make shipping products a lot easier for you. Once you've set that all up, you're going to go ahead and hit save. So that is how you can set up shipping for your products. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to create coupons and discounts. I'll see you there.